Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the shot! Stam gets it clear. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Eto. Look at the space here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This ended up in no man's land. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was alert to it. Deftly away. Desai gets across to intercept that. And this is Messi. And he's worked it through. And this is Eto. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! Goal! Palmer! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's Eto! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the run. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now a Droll.
Parma really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Desai. That pass isn't the best. And it's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, what a ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Added time.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Parma really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Parma with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Parma currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Pato. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Parma are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lampard never out of the action for very long. NAC Breda are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Number 18.
Messi with a real chance here.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! It's run loose. Has another go! That's really well cleared. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Nicely spread. Now it's Pirlo. Takes aim and crosses. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Stam deals with that comfortably. Half an hour gone in the second half.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's straight offside.
Parma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 3, Silvestre. Number 23, Kukcu. Number 26, Hadrian. Coming on the field, number 6, Costa Curta. Number
1-0
14,
as we head towards
Schneider.
the end.
Number 20, De Bruyne.
Van Balten. Yaya Toure. Now it's Pato. That's been slipped through. That is a brilliant interception. Lampard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lampard is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he welcomes it in. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is... And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.